Red Hot Mama is a 1934 Betty Boop cartoon from Fleischer, and this is directed by Dave Fleischer with Willard Bowsky as the animation director. And Betty Boop is freezing cold, so she decides to put some logs on the fire, and she ends up falling asleep in front of it with a blanket over her, and it looks very cozy. But as she begins to drift off to sleep and dreams, she dreams that she is in hell. And around her, flames are dancing. There's this very adorable little flame that follows her around. And we have these very devilish characters who are singing Hell's Bells to her and being generally very creepy. And it's all about her pretty terrifying experience in her visit to hell. And I kind of enjoyed that side of it. I thought the flames were very well animated. I thought they were white hot because it's a black and white cartoon. They were very white and very bright, and I thought it came across very well. The devilish characters were very stereotypical with their pointed tails and their horns and their big eyes, and they definitely looked quite aggressive. Betty Boop was suitably scared at certain times, but at other times she was kind of just annoyed at the way they were kind of reacting and treating her, which I feel like is pretty true to her character because she's quite, or can be, quite an outspoken, confident character. Sometimes she can be quite nervous and have quite a nervous disposition, and she kind of displays both sides here, which is what I would have expected if Betty Boop were to visit hell. So that side of it I liked, but actually my favourite parts were when she was actually at home, getting ready, preparing the fire, going to bed. Those are the elements that I enjoyed the most, because we get to see Betty Boop doing everyday things, and she's such an adorable, sweet character that it's just so fascinating to see her doing these mundane things. She's brilliantly voiced by Bonnie Poe in this particular cartoon. I thought it was very good. It was very well done, very well animated. It didn't dilly dally. It got to the point quite quickly, and I enjoyed it. Apparently, it was banned in at least China because of its depiction of hell. Not really sure how you can be offended by a depiction of hell. But apparently it was, and I believe it might have been banned in the UK as well. There's some conflicting information about that online, but apparently it was considered blasphemous. Again, I don't know how you can blaspheme hell. It's not a nice place. You're not supposed to be respectful towards it. And I'm speaking as a religious person as well. But nevertheless, you can watch it online. I don't think there's anything about it that's particularly bad or blasphemous. But it is certainly a very stereotypical representation, and that's not something that I have any problems with. I think it's a pretty interesting animation, and if you're a fan of Betty Boop, it's worth watching.